Welcome to the National Beef Leadership Development Series Refresher Number 3, Communication Cues, the 3 V's of Communication. Years ago, a social scientist named Albert Mehrabian found certain behaviors associated with communication make a bigger impression on some people than others. How a person looks and sounds, or what he or she says, all combine to create meaning. Knowing how you are perceived by others when you communicate face-to-face, on the phone, or using electronic media is a key component of effective communications. You can think of these as the 3 V's. The 3 V's are verbal, choice of words, such as greetings, good morning, manners, please and thank you, words of praise, great job, way to go. Vocal, tone or attitude of your words, such as appropriate volume or a cheerful voice. And visual, the look or image of the communication, such as body language, smiles, good eye contact. Of course, there are negative examples of each, such as the use of profanity, yelling, or eye rolling, which can cause negative perceptions. In face-to-face communications, each dimension contributes to how others perceive you and you them. Here's the breakdown. Verbal cues account for 7% of how we are perceived. Vocal cues account for 38% of how we are perceived. Visual cues account for 55% of how we are perceived. You've heard the expressions, "It's not what you said, it's how you said it," and "You can't judge a book by its cover," but we do. What does this mean to you as a leader? It means that even though words are important, your body language and facial expressions capture people's attention first. As a leader, you can say all the right words and still have someone not believe you if you roll your eyes or use sarcasm. We also have numbers that describe how phone communication influences perception. As you can see, 13% of what influenced people was from words, and as you would expect, 86% of what people believed came from the tone or attitude in their voice. But what does that 1% represent? That 1% comes from the image people have in their heads when they hear someone talking that they can't see. What does this mean to you as a leader? Visual communication cues are more important than many of you may have thought. You need to pay attention to how you look as much or more than how you sound. Remember to think about the words you say, but also remember that people are influenced by what they see live or what they see in their heads. And what about email and texting and all the other electronic communications? What people see in the size and style of font, like all caps, or what they see in emojis makes a first impression that can have more of an impact than the words that are displayed on the screen. Thank you for completing the refresher. Now on to the challenge. Good luck!